lot of people for you. In the past, this individual was very, very easily manipulated by other people. Other people had a way of getting into this person's mind to make this person think their way of thinking. And it's almost as if this person's mind was taken over. They wasn't themselves. Whenever they were around certain people, they would adopt these individuals' personalities. And when they came around you, it was almost as if this person was a stranger. And I always say, you are who you hang around. But this is on a next level. And I feel like with this individual, many people around them at the time saw them as very naive, saw them as very, innocent in a way. Because people had a way of honing in onto this person's insecurities, and then they would act as if they were this person's savior, or they were who this person needed. And if individuals felt that other people would be a threat to their control over this individual, then they would manipulate this person to do their dirty work, i.e. they would drop little nuggets to this individual and say things like, I don't really trust that guy. What do you think? Or, I don't really know much about her. Do you think we can trust her? Just little things like that. That's just an example. But maybe those conversations happened. And even if this individual wasn't thinking anything about anyone, the mere fact that the person that they trusted, the person that had managed to manipulate them and alter their mental state and rewire their brain, if they did not approve of someone, then this person wouldn't approve of that person. Even if that person that was being looked down upon did not do anything to this person that you're connected to. If whoever was manipulating them did not like them, then automatically they wouldn't like them, or they will start acting up. But it was like the person you're connected to was recycling the energy of the person that was controlling them, or the people that was controlling them. Does that make sense? I hope I made sense of that. But that's coming to an end right now, because something has occurred, and whoever you're connected to, they've awoken. They are actually thinking and realizing that they were actually being manipulated. This could be with siblings, with neighbors, or people from the same community as this individual. I feel like this person was in a time of wanting to put other people's needs before their own. And your person could be going through a time. I say your person, no one belongs to us, but I say your person to make it easier, right? But I feel like your person is going through a time now whereby they're putting themselves first. They're putting their wants and needs first. And it's making them start to reassess certain people, certain conversations, certain actions, and certain ways of thinking, or how other people think. It's like they've taken a step back and they're analyzing how other people operate, and they're realizing, oh, I was hanging around that person. So did I show up in the way this person shows up because I was always around that person? And now I can see how I may have come across. Like, this person's really gone through some type of transformation here, right? And it could be due to, Uranus in Gemini. It could be activating their Uranian, it could be activating, if they're a Gemini, it's in Gemini's first house, right? And I've done a video on Uranus in Gemini, and I've yet to do the third one, but I will be uploading that. But if this person is a Gemini, say, this person is almost reinventing themselves, shattering the old image of themselves and shocking people. And even if they're not a Gemini, I feel like other factors play a part, age, other transits that's going on within this person's chart, But I feel like this person's growing, they're evolving, their mind is expanding, they're outgrowing certain people, and they have broken free, because whoever this person was around, they were very judgmental in regards to you. You know, could have been their mum, could have been a mother figure, could have been an ex-partner, but it was more of a case of this person needing to break free, needing to come into themselves, and, you know, them needing to do some type of healing work around mother wounding, and them needing to release past burdens, way of thinking, past people. They were attached to past people that were toxic, that had no right to be in their life at the time. And these energies, I'm about to say entities, these energies were blocking this person's growth. Because this person, I'm hearing the word stubborn, they could be quite stubborn, we can all be stubborn, but they didn't want to release the past. And because they didn't want to release the past, they were energetically attached to the past, which was blocking the connection with you. And they started to view you in the same light that these individuals viewed you in. Even if they didn't have that actual conversation, they just thought that, oh, my friend will disapprove, my mum will disapprove, or my ex-partner would be, like, this is so weird, but my ex-partner will be upset that I chose someone like yourself after breaking up with them. Not to say that there's anything wrong with you, but it was, their mindset was still stuck in appeasing people that had no right to make space in their mind. Because what do you mean my ex-partner wouldn't like? Do you understand? Are you still holding the door open so that the ex-partner is not ex-partner anymore? You know, it's that type of energy, like, oh, but if I get involved with them, then, you know, my ex-partner and we won't be able to, but that person's the ex for a reason. Or my ex-partner will feel threatened by the way that you look. That means you're still holding space for your ex-partner and their emotions, even though your ex-partner may have been extremely toxic, hence why they're ex in the first place. Do you understand what I mean? This is the mindset that they were in. And they didn't see your value. They didn't want to see your value. They didn't want to admit that they had feelings for you. Because again, it was tied into the past. What are people going to think? And they may not have taken that leap of faith. They didn't take that leap of faith. They stretched this situation out. Because they were trying to save face. They were thinking, basically, they sacrificed their happiness to please others in the past. They thought that by not taking the opportunity with you, it will save them from other people being disappointed. And they realized that, you know, their life still remained the same. They didn't take the opportunity. They wanted to stay stuck. They didn't want to see what could have been. Only thing they were thinking about was not upsetting people. But in private, their heart was breaking. Because they knew that the connection that they felt with you was not like any other. It was on a soul level. It had depth, it had feeling. Because even when they walked away, even when they sacrificed and sabotaged the connection with you, even for some of you before it even got off the ground, they felt a piece of them was left with you. And so this individual is deciding to put themselves first. They're not holding back anymore. And what's actually happening or will happen is that this person is going to start surprising a lot of folk. A lot of people who thought that they had control over this person, even though they knew that they were toxic for this person and limiting this person's growth, they're going to get cut off. They're going to be heartbroken because they're being let go of. Some of them are going to be blocked. Some of them are going to be sending messages, and the person you're connected to is not going to return the messages. There's going to be an energy of distance, even if they have to be around these people. But these people will be heartbroken. More heartbroken because they're going to realize they haven't got the control anymore. Literally have not got the control anymore. And they're going to realize that there's no going back. Because these individuals, they were like revolving doors, always showing up, always turning up, ex-partners, whoever these people were, yeah? And for some of you, this could be a new person that you're connecting to, but the ex-partner's obsessed, okay? The ex-partner's obsessed, or there's a friend that's obsessed with them, and they were a blockage. They energetically wouldn't leave this person alone, and they made sure that they would always physically turn up and sway this person's mind to fixate and focus on them. And that's not happening anymore. Whoever you're connected to is going to break these people's heart, not yours. It's like this person that you're connected to is going to start scrambling, or they will be scrambling. It's like they're going to realize that if they do not wrap up the past, they literally are going to miss out on an opportunity of a lifetime. Because whoever they were connected to in the past was very scandalous, brought them nothing but dis-ease. You know, this individual affected their nervous system. They couldn't relax, they couldn't rest, they couldn't plan with this type of person. They tried to invest, but this person was just a live wire. Very chaotic, all over the place. And this person is going to go. For some of you, whoever you're connected with is moving far away from this person. And yes, whoever these people are, they're still going to want to invest in an outdated cycle with the person you're connected with, because they're so used to being able to manipulate and control. But they are going to be in for a shock, because your person is bossing up. Your person has already fallen in love with you, or they're falling in love with you. And they are not going to want no parts with whoever is trying to linger, because whoever is hovering around or energetically trying to hook this person you're connected to, your person sees this person as bad luck. They've noticed that ever since they were around this person, it's been nothing but bad luck. If they were in a relationship with this person, it was nothing but drama. And if anything, they lost a lot of money. And they do not intend to marry this person, because if they did, they will still lose more money. For some of you, if this person was not dating someone, they just realized that being aligned with this individual didn't make them expand. They were stuck, they were stagnant, and they were depressed. And they're not going to be given any offers to whoever anymore. Their focus is going to be on you. And for some of you, they're wishing that their focus was on you much sooner. And they're also noticing that ever since they removed themselves, they cut this person off, or they, distance themselves, however they done it, they're noticing that they're leveling up in their career. They see you and them as a power couple. They see you and them as a match. It's like when they're by themselves, they can envision how it would be to be in a relationship with you. They feel like you and them can achieve so much on a grand scale. I'm talking about creating a legacy. I'm talking about going into business together. I'm talking about having children, encouraging each other in both of your careers. They feel like you are their match. And that's making them more eager to cut these other people off. And for some of you, it could be a mum or a mother figure, is what I'm picking up. Because we've got some more cards here. This person sees you as their match with the Queen of Cups. They see you as empathetic, compassionate, beautiful, inwardly and outwardly. And, you know, it hurts them that they hurt you in the past, and that's what's making them even more angry with these people now, because it's like they're realizing that these people purposely try to deter them away from you, and they did. And for some of you, they actually did. For some of you, they don't know who you are, but they wanted this person for themselves because this person was very naive. And this person's coming out of some type of depression, because I feel like when they were depressed, they were more susceptible to being manipulated. Yeah, they've rested, they've healed, or they're healing, and that's why this cutoff is going to come very swift. Could be up to 2 people that was involved in your situation, and your person's laying this to rest now, man. Look, 10 of Swords. These people are going to, I feel like, however much it hurt you when this person did what they did, it's going to hurt these people even more. It's going to be a narcissistic collapse to these individuals, because they fed off the power that they had. They knew the power that they had over your person. And to know that your person does not F with them anymore, they're going to crash out. Because your person has awoken. They have awoken with the Hanged Man. They were asleep before, and these people were putting them to sleep even more. And now that they've woken up, they are shocked by what they involved themselves with and who they allowed around them.